Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to the horror bar. So this is going to be a quick video just to say that I'm going to be doing some bit of extra paint on this piece. So when I did a review on it, I wasn't 100% sure if it was real or not. I'm about 80% sure that it is a real Neca figure. I look back at the box and obviously it doesn't have a tag on the top of it, but it looks like it has got some old glue marks where there used to be a tag. So with this being buying off eBay, with it being second hand, it could even be third hand because the person who bought off eBay could have bought off somebody else. With it being an old figure, it came out in 2018, so it's a very old figure now. So like I said, it could be like second hand or third. Well, it is second hand, but it could be third hand or fourth hand. So, but I've gone over everything. I've watched a lot of reviews on this as well, and some of them do different, and I think it just depends on the year that it was released. I've seen a lot of them though where it looks pretty much identical to this one. So like I said, I'm about 80% sure that this is an actual legit NECA figure. But the purpose of this video is to say that I am going to do a bit of repainting to it. I'm not going to repaint the outfit or anything like that. It's just a little bit of adding some blood, basically some better painted blood, what I've got in my collection, what I use for when I'm painting anything. So it's nothing going to be anything drastic about. I just want to show how it looks beforehand and when it's finished. So the main bits we're going to be painting on this figure is obviously it will what be this head sculpt. It will actually be the neck. So I'll be repainting this bit of the neck here with the blood, make it look a bit more gorier. Same for the shirt. I'll probably add a bit more blood to the shirt just to make him stand out a bit more. Same for the bottom of his trousers, just there. And it's going to be mainly on the actual other head sculpts on this one. So I'll add more blood to the mask and to the actual face sculpt as well, because that's the one bit I don't like, the way it's really dark there. It just looks really odd. And yeah, so I'm going to add some better blood paint to it, and then I think it will improve it to make it look even better than it does right now. It does look good now, but I like my figures to be a bit extra gory, and the blood as well that I use will make it stand out more. So that's the idea of it anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how it looks now and then show you when it's actually done. So you'll see the finished result in about a second. Right, so we've done it all now. So literally, like I said, all I did was just do the blood. That's all I was doing on it, and I think it stands out a hell of a lot more. The blood effects that I've used is a really good paint. What I use, you can see it really does stand out, and it does make it pop out more. I went really heavy on the actual mask. Reason being because you get two of these, you get a clean version and you get one what's obviously been split. So I wanted a bit more blood coming down the side of his mask. So obviously it's probably not accurate to the movie. I can't remember how it looks in the movie, the actual mask itself. It probably looks more like it did originally, like the NECA figure, how it came. But I like the look where there's a lot of blood coming down. There's a lot more blood on his shirt as well, which is popping more. I also put blood on his hands and his fingers and up his sleeves because it makes sense to have more blood there as well. I also blooded up the machete as well. So I'll show you that now. So you can see I added the blood as well to the machete to make it pop out more. And you can see the side of the mask there, all that blood there. So it looks really good in the light, as you can see. So if you're getting a nice good light, you can see the blood actually literally popping. And we'll take the mask off so you can see how it looks underneath. There we go. So again, I think it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. You see it's more shinier and wet, like it's really fresh. So I did obviously under his head sculpt as well on the neck. I'll pop that off so you can see there. You see all the blood coming down. Yeah, so I'm glad I did this because the blood one, it was just lacking a bit. I thought it was a bit dull, and at the moment I think it looks a lot better than it did, especially in the right kind of light. You can see that it looks all wet. Keeps wanting to lean forward, and you see the blood on the sleeves, as well as them hands and them fingers. Really grotty. Yes, I think it's definitely, to me, in my personal opinion, it's definitely a lot better. And the mask as well looks really, really good. Again, I probably couldn't have, I probably shouldn't have gone as heavy as I did, but like I said, I've got two of these, so it makes sense to have one like super, really bloody, because that's how you would want Michael looking. Michael, Jason. That's how you'd want Jason looking, very bloody, because he's done a lot of damage. You can see how that looks. So yeah, I think it looks really, really cool now. I'm really liking it. I think it looks a lot better. Super cool figure, this. Really good figure. So yeah, that is the more bloodier version now of Jason. So leave a comment, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think it looks better or you prefer the look, how it looked before I did all this blood. Let us know. Again, hopefully you liked the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.